Wow. Pelosi agrees. We're in a constitutional crisis. Yes. Yes. And it's funny, Nancy, that you always use the Constitution when it serves your purpose. Outside of that, you ignore the Constitution altogether, don't you? This is contempt of the Constitution, what you're talking about here about our firearm laws. You are constitutionally barred from infringing upon any gun rights whatsoever. There is, in the Second Amendment to the Constitution, it says, well-regulated militia necessary to free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. After infringe, there is no subparagraph A, B, C, or D that might stipulate what would be an acceptable infringement. There is none. So all infringement is forbidden. You are constitutionally barred from infringing upon any American firearms laws. Period. You don't have the ability to write them. Second Amendment to the United States Constitution ratified and preserved for every citizen the right to keep and bear arms, and moreover not Congress nor any part or any instrument of the federal government can infringe upon those rights. They are constitutionally barred from infringing upon that right. Tell you something, people. Liberty is the right of all human beings, and their government is established to protect those rights, not regulate them. Get that through your head. Now we can't let this go on because it's getting worse and worse. Never accept the government's infringing upon any of your freedoms as necessary or justified. And they cannot constitutionally legislate any right out of existence. They can't. It's against the law. So anyway, then we go here. We got some poor guy out in California. He's got all these firearms. I'll zoom this in. See all the firearms out there in the driveway? And there was some ammo. Well, he can have any amount of firearms he wants. Even in the article it says, they were never in danger. The population was never in danger. Well, then why bother the guy? What he does is his damn business. It doesn't concern you. Like I said, Congress does not have the right. Said more than 1,000 rifles and handguns and thousands of rounds of ammunition were seized Wednesday at a mansion at a posh area in town not far from Playboy. Acting on a tip regarding illegal firearms sales, police and federal agents served a search warrant at around 4 a.m. at the property valued at millions of dollars. Wonder why they stuck that in there. Sounds like they want to confiscate the property too. Oh, there was illegal activity there. We can get this and we can sell this thing. We can make money for the federal government and for our local police. Oh. Yeah. It's all a big hype. Like, wow, I am so proud of our BATF and the other law enforcement going to this guy's home. It's none of their damn effing business. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Was he bothering anybody? Oh, we had never seen so many. And it's funny, too. A man was arrested at the scene on suspicion of violating state law that outlaw the manufacture, possession, or sale of assault weapons and high-caliber rifle. What is an assault weapon? Our muzzle loaders were assault weapons back in the day. Go to hell. His name wasn't immediately released. Gee, who are they protecting? But the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives said there was no danger to the public. I want to zoom in there. Then why bother the guy? Huh? You damn people bring drugs across the damn border, and it's okay. You don't get your damn asses caught. Now here's some rich poor guy out there is being harassed, but they didn't put his name in there. Why? Was it Eric Stilwell or whatever his name is out there? Huh? Be okay for the Democrats, but not okay not for you. In a statement, ATF received an anonymous tip about a person conducting illegal firearms transaction outside the scope of the federal firearms license that the person possessed. Here's the thing. Congress does not have the authority. It's beyond the scope of their authority to pass any firearm law. Look in the Constitution. We are in a constitutional crisis, all right. They don't follow it, and they want you to do it. They want you to follow their damn laws. Something else going on too, people. Now when you go get your driver's license, you got to do a background check. Don't matter what it is. And like some of the guys were saying down at the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, they were saying, in 2020, they're going to use all this information that they're gathering to confiscate firearms from the people. Like if they ever had any kind of domestic violence in their thing, or if they were ever aggressive, they're going to come to your place first. They're going to confiscate. Now, the gun laws that they write, they're not to protect the safety of the people of the United States. It's to protect these damn unconstitutional congressmen, senators that are in office. Past and present. That's why they want the firearms. All these people coming across the border, how many of them are going to be used to confiscate the firearms? You think that they're all poor people looking for asylum? Get it out of your head. These people they're shipping in and putting a wristband on them and letting them go wherever they want in the United States, this is not good. This is leading up to something a hell of a lot bigger than you ever anticipated. Now, you remember what it said here about the 4 a.m. raids? Well, go to bed early so you can be up at 4 o'clock, guys. It's coming. Thanks for watching. Like I said, we are in a constitutional crisis. Pelosi was right. She just didn't know which side of the fence she was on. Okay, thanks for watching.